Okay, hello everyone. Good morning. Good morning, all. Okay, so in the last lecture, yesterday's lecture, we had discussed last topic of this unit. That is spanning tree and minimum weighted spanning tree. Okay, we discussed some graph in the to create a spanning tree of any graph. Okay, in the last lecture, these are the few examples we had discussed. Example, circuit rank and the definition of spanning tree that we had discussed in the last lecture. Which edges you have to remove to get a spanning tree. Okay, so that we can decide by circuit rank how many edges you have to remove to make any graph as a tree. So formula of circuit rank, that is n minus n plus 1. Uh, Based on that, we'll check how many edges we have to delete to make any graph as a tree. Okay. And then after, I think this example was remaining in the last lecture. Okay. That is one example is that, and you have to check the circuit rank based on the uh, 7 vertex concept is that, sorry, 6 vertex, and each of the vertex have degree 3. And then after find the circuit rank. So age is not mentioned in this question. Clear? 6 vertices are there, and each of have degree 3. That is given. Age is not given. And as we know, the formula of circuit rank, that is a n minus n plus 1, where m indicate number of edges, n means number of vertex, and replace that you will get answer. So here we'll first check a number of edges by using the first theorem of graph theory. Okay, that is sigma I from 1 to n degree of vi. That is a 2 times of e. By using these equations, we'll check a number of edges first. Okay, so here all the vertex have degree 3. That is given. So here we'll use the first theorem of graph theory to derive that answer. So I from 1 to n degree of vi. Here how many vertices are there? That is a 6 vertices. So I from 1 to 6 degree of vi, degree of v1 plus v2 plus v3 plus up to v6. That is equal to 2 times of 8. Okay. And here we have degree of vi means v1 plus degree of v1 plus degree of v2 plus up to degree of v6. So what is the degree of all the 6 vertices? That is a 3. Okay, सभी की degree क्या है? That is equal to 3. So you can write that is a 6 plus 6 plus 6 up to 3 plus 3 up to 6 times. Otherwise, you can write 3 of 6. Okay, there are 6 vertex and each of have degree 3. That is equal to 2 times of 8. And that is 18 is equal to 2 times of e. So we get number of edges, that is equal to 9. And then after you can use the formula of circuit rank. Circuit rank is equal to, here just bracket is mentioned that, therefore it is reflect the negative sign. Okay. We have the formula is m minus n plus 1. If I consider bracket here, okay, so it will be considered as a n minus 1 form. Here if I use the bracket, so it is similar one. If we remove the bracket, we'll get a m minus n plus 1 form. Clear? So replace number of edges, number of vertex. Clear? That is a 9 minus 6 plus 1. Otherwise, you can consider 9 minus 6. 6 minus 1, that is both, you will get the same answer. Okay, so that is equal to 4. Means you have to delete the 4 edges to make this graph as a tree. Clear? And which type of shape we'll get here? All the vertex have degree 3. Consider 6 vertices here, and all the vertex have degree 3. And you have to use the 9 edges to create this graph. Okay? So first connect the all the boundary vertex. Clear? Here we use the 6 edges and still 3 edges remaining. So now make a cross between this opposite vertex. So 9 edges I will use, and all the vertex have degree 3. Okay. And now to create its spanning tree, you have to delete 4 edges. Okay. Which 4 edges? Remove the inside 3 edges and one of the from boundary. Okay. Remove 3 inside edges and 1 edges from boundary. So this graph is now convert to the open walk, which all the vertex are connected. So therefore, this graph is now look like a tree, and that is called a spanning tree. Okay. Here we delete n is equal to e is equal to 4 edges to make this graph as a tree. कौन सी 4 edge आपको delete करनी है? Inside की तीनों edge और one of the edge from the boundary. ठीक है? And this graph will now open walk, and that is one of the tree. Okay? So that is that example was remaining in the last lecture, and then after we discuss this all the graph, okay, in the last lecture, and here first you have to check the circuit rank, and then after create its spanning tree, okay. And as we know that spanning tree is not a unique answer, it is not a unique graph always. You will get multiple set, okay. There is multiple possibility of the answer as a spanning tree. Yes, okay. So this is all the example we have discussed, and then after that is one of the graph of K4 is given that, and K4 has all these 16 various spanning tree, okay. And for that we have one formula for complete graph. How many spanning tree you can create for any complete graph Kn? So that is equal to n raised to n minus 2 formula. You can use that to verify how many spanning tree you can create in complete graph, okay. Here it is a K4 graph is given that, so 4 raised to 4 minus 2, that is equal to 16. Okay, 4 with the power 4 minus 2. So that is equal to 16. So you can create 16 different type of spanning tree in the graph of K4. Clear? So that questions asked in an MCQ, otherwise in short questions, how many spanning tree in the K4. Okay. And for 2 to 3 marks, we can consider draw all the possible spanning tree in K4. Yes, it's very easy to draw all the set. It's not a difficult to understand. Okay? And after that, we discuss this topic, the minimum weighted spanning tree. In that, we consider definition of spanning tree plus we include such age whose weight is minimum. Okay, means weight was mentioned in each of the graph. Okay, each of the age of this graph, and then after we start to create a spanning tree, and we include the age such a way that whose weight is minimum. Okay, so the resultant graph is known as a minimum weighted spanning tree. Okay, so here this graph we discussed in the last lecture. Okay, that is one of the graph is given that for the 7 vertex, and these are the weight is given that, okay, 5, 17, 12, 13, and so on. And then after you have to create another graph, means that is already mentioned it here. You have to draw the minimum weighted spanning tree, okay, based on this data. So here you have to start the ages, clear connection of ages with minimum weight. So which is a minimum weight? That is a 4. Okay, so first we'll consider this age, okay, whose weight is minimum. So first we'll connect this to vertex, okay, that is a weight 4. Then after next is a 5. So connect this edges, that is a 5 weight, okay. And then after 6, so connect this to vertex, that is a 6 weight, clear. Still the graph is disconnected and it has no any cycle, okay. After 6, that is a 8, so connect this edge, okay, that is a weight 8 here, and also connect this vertex, that is also weight 8, okay. Still graph is disconnected and it has no any cycle, okay, कोई भी cycle defined नहीं हो रही है. And then after 8, next weight is a 10, okay, 10 is the next minimum. So if you consider 10 here in between these two vertex, okay, it will create one of the cycle, okay, between these 3 vertex. It create one of the closed walk between these 3 vertex. So we cannot consider this age in my graph, okay. If I connect it to here, it create one of the block here, okay, it create one of the closed walk. So therefore this age is not we cannot include in this graph. After 10, that is 11. So consider this 11 here, okay, between these two vertex. Clear? Okay, and there is no any cycle is represent between any two vertex. Clear? And then after you just check for remaining all, you cannot include in your graph. Okay, 11, then after 13, 12, 17, 14. If you include that, it create one of the closed walk. Clear? So this break line, that is our minimum weighted spanning tree. Okay, minimum total possible weight. And if we consider total, total means total possible weight, total minimum weight. That will be 4 plus 5 plus 6 plus 8 plus 8 plus 11. Clear? And that you will get minimum total weight because we consider such ages whose weight is minimum. Okay, and based on that criteria, we create one of the spanning tree. So now that is called minimum weighted spanning. Okay, weight is a minimum. So total of this value, that will be the minimum answer. Okay, comparison to all such spanning tree. The total of this, all the age weight will be the minimum. ठीक है, अब इसका total I think 42 होगा. If we check in the last lecture, so total will be 42 of this data, and that is minimum total comparison to all such spanning tree. Okay, if we consider all the possible spanning tree of this graph, all the possible spanning tree of this graph. Okay, आप इससे सभी spanning tree create करो, ठीक है? And then after check that which is the minimum weighted spanning tree. So this will be the minimum. Okay, this spanning tree will be the minimum weighted spanning tree comparison to the all such spanning tree. Okay, and that is one of the more example is that A4 graph. Okay, and that is we have discussed. And then after we discuss this Kruskal algorithm. Okay, by using the Kruskal algorithm, you can directly evaluate this graph. Okay, that is a C programming is also available. Okay, of this Kruskal algorithm, and by using that, you just store the data of the graph. Okay, you just enter the number of vertex, and then after enter the data, okay, how which are the connected and what is the weight of this connection. Okay, what is the weight of this edge? You just enter this data. Okay, and you will directly get the answer. Okay, this type of spanning tree you can define for this graph. Okay, this is minimum weighted spanning tree for this graph. So here we'll check manually, but by using C programming you can also check directly. ठीक है, ये सिर्फ ग्राफ आपको उसमें एंटर करना है, ठीक है, मेंशन करना है सभी कनेक्शन, which are the connections of this graph. Okay, and then after you will get directly the answer. That is one of the well-known algorithm to check minimum weighted spanning tree. Okay, so how we can check it manually? First you have to collect all the ages. ठीक है, सभी एज का एक लिस्ट बनाना है. If it is asked for a 6 to 8 mark in the exam, okay, check the following given graph or find the minimum weighted spanning tree of the following graph by using Kruskal algorithm. Okay, so one of the graph will be there, okay, which includes some vertex, some edges with weight, and then after you to apply Kruskal algorithm. Okay, apply Kruskal algorithm. So what is the first step to get the answer? In the first step, you have to collect all the ages there. ठीक है, सभी एज का एक लिस्ट बनाना है. That is a list of number of ages. Clear? As per the graph. Okay, that is the first step. All the ages you have to mention as a sequence wise, clear, one by one. And then after in next step, you have to sorting it. ठीक है, इसको sort करना है as a chain. Clear? Minimum value, then after next minimum, and so on. Clear? So arrange this all the ages as a sequence wise. Okay, start with the minimum weight. So minimum weight is a 1. So collect this both age first. Then after next minimum is a 2. Okay. Then after 3, 4, 5, 6, and 10. That is a sorting. Clear of all such ages. That is the second step in Kruskal algorithm. Manually we will calculate. Okay. That is the second step. Okay. And then after you just mention all the vertex as it is here. Okay. That is all the vertices for the given graph A, B, C, D, and so on. And then after you have to connect these edges here. Okay, you have to mention the connections as per the list of the edges. Okay, so now let's start with the minimum weight edge, that is between A and D. So now check A and D. Okay, this weight is minimum. So include it here in your graph. Okay, include it here in your graph means draw it. Find draw the edges between these two graphs. Okay, then after next is the one again that is in between C and F, so include in your graph. Okay, both are covered. And then after next weight is a 2. Okay, so both will be included in between C to E and in between E to G. Clear? Both will include here. Still the graph is disconnected. Okay, and it has no any cycle, no any circuit between any two words. Clear? Now consider next weight, that is a 3. So if you consider this 3, this edge, okay, between the F and G, so it will create one of the closed walk. Okay, it create one of the closed walk here because this 3 edge we already included. This weight is minimum comparison to 3. Clear? Now next weight is a 3 that, and if we include this weight here, this edge here, so it create one of the closed walk by using this 4 vertex. Okay, which 4 vertex? F, C, E, and G. Clear? So we'll skip these edges in our graph. Okay. will skip this edge. उसको आपको skip करना, ठीक है? And then focus to the next weight. That is a 3 also, okay, in between G and I, and that we can easily include because if you consider this edge, there is no any close walk create, okay, between any two vertices, okay. This we cannot consider here because it create a close walk, but this edge we can easily consider, okay. We can easily include in our graph, and graph has no any cycle till now. Then after again 3, that is between I and j, and that you can also include here in between I j, okay, this edge, and still the graph have no any cycle, okay. This just focus on this black line, okay, that we consider in our graph. This we consider in our graph, okay. And then after next is a 4 in between A and B, okay, so we can include this edge also, clear. Next weight is a 4. Again next weight is also 4, that is in between B and D. So if we include this edge, okay, that is this edge, this red color. So if we include here, that create one of the close walk between these three triangle, between these three vertex, okay. So therefore we'll skip these edges, we'll skip this weight in our minimal weighted spanning tree, okay. Again next weight is a 4, that in between B and C, okay, in between B and C, that is this one, B to C, that is also weight 4 here, and that we can include here because by using that connections there is no any cycle is created, okay. But by using the B and D edge, it create one of the cycle, clear. So therefore we'll skip this edge, but we can include it here, that is the next weight that's given, okay. And after that that is in between G and J, okay, G and J, F and I, this one, remaining all. Now check it, G and I, that is G and G and J, that is also weight of 4, but that we can not include here, okay. That create also one close walk between these three vertices. Then after F and I, that is F to I, this one, 5 weight, okay, that we cannot include here because by using that it create a close walk, okay. Then after D and J, that is a D and J, is a 6 weight, D to J, that is also create one of the close walk, okay, by using this complete all the vertex. And then after last is a B and J, that is a B to J, that this weight, okay, it is 10 weight, and that also create one of the close walk by using this 6 vertex, okay. So that is this 4 edge will skip in our graph, and here we get a final solution, that is this one, okay. That is your graph, okay. You have to first mention all the vertex as it is as per the graph, okay, and then after start the connecting, okay. At last all the vertex should be connected, at last all the vertex should be connected, सभी जितने भी vertex है ग्राफ में as it is आपको पहले प्लेस करना है, ठीक है, मेंशन करना है यहाँ पे, एंड देन आफ्टर स्टार्ट टू द कनेक्टेड, ठीक है, बाय कंसीडर मिनिमम वेट, ओके. एंड एट रिजल्टेंट ग्राफ शुड बी कनेक्टेड, सभी वर्टेक्स कनेक्ट हो जाने चाहिए, ठीक है. एंड ग्राफ शुड नॉट हैव एनी सच सर्किट, एनी सच क्लोज वर्क बिटवीन एनी टू वर्टेक्स, ठीक है. यू कैन वेरीफाई दैट देयर इज नो एनी क्लोज वर्क वी कैन डिफाइन बिटवीन एनी टू वर्टेक्स, ठीक है, एंड दैट विल बी योर आंसर, okay. And you can mention here total possible weight, okay. You can write the total here. After that, the total weight, total minimum weight, it is equal to 1 plus 1, okay. Then after 2 plus 2, then after 3 plus 3, again 3 we have considered 2 times, 4 plus 4, okay. That's it. That will be your minimum total, okay. What is answer? 20, okay. So 20 is your minimum total for that graph, clear. That is known as the Kruskal algorithm. How we can check it manually? If you have any graph, how we can check it manually, clear. You can also access any online tool to derive the answer, okay. You will get the same answer. You can use the C programming of that one, okay. Run the programming and you will get answer. Otherwise you can use any online tool to derive the answer, okay. That will be same. Is it clear? So that type of questions ask for 6 to 8 marks. It depends on the graph. Okay, how many edges, how many data are there, clear. If it includes some more data, more number of vertices as well as weight and so on, okay. So it will be asked for 8 marks. Otherwise, if it is a simple graph, okay, which include 5 to 6 vertex and some number of edges with its weight, and you have to apply Kruskal algorithm to derive the minimum possible total weight, it will be asked for 6. Okay. And I think mid-exam timetable is announced. Okay. And our DMGT paper, I think, will be on 24th. 24th. Okay. And it is offline exam. Offline exam, not an online exam. It will be offline exam. So 30 mark questions paper will be there. Okay. Where descriptive questions you to will be there in the paper, and you have to write answer as a descriptive form. No any MCQ will be there. Okay. We'll take one of the last semester paper. Okay. Okay. What will be the descriptive paper? Okay. We'll discuss. Yes. Lecture will be as it is. Your time will be, I think, 9 to 10:30. Mid-exam time, 9 to 10:30. And then after 30-minute break, and at 11:10 the remaining slot will be as it. Okay, so the unit 1 is now complete. This 2 is for your practice graph is that. Okay, we'll derive the minimum spanning tree by Kruskal algorithm, and our exam is on 24th. Okay, so we'll also finish the unit number 2. Clear? So unit 1 and 2 will be the syllabus of mid 1 exam. Okay, that is unit 1. I already uploaded in your login ID the lecture book up to this, and just refer all this concept again. Try to practice for writing, क्योंकि इसमें लिखना बहुत है आपको. ठीक है. There is no such numerical example are there. Okay. जो that we can consider as a 6-12. All the important theory are there as a theorem, definitions will be asked in the exam. So here the graph is given here. It includes 6 vertices and such weights. Okay. So here we'll apply the Kruskal algorithm. Find minimum spanning tree, minimum weighted spanning tree by Kruskal algorithm. Okay. So what is the step 1 in Kruskal algorithm? You have to first collect all the edges. सभी edge को यहाँ पे mention करना है. ठीक है. Make a list of all the edges. ठीक है. So let's start with A to B. That is weight 1. Okay. Then after A to C. Clear? अभी आप randomly कोई भी edge mention कर सकते हो यहाँ पे. And then after next step you have to sorting it. B and C. That is weight 3. Then after B and D. Weight 4. C and D. That is weight 2. C and E. That is weight 4. D and E. That is weight 3. D and F. That is weight 1. E and F. That is weight 5. And then after 2 is for outside, B to F. That is weight 2. And second is the C to F. That is weight 7. Let's check it. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10, and 11 edges are there. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10, 11. Okay, so all the edges we have covered. Clear? That is the step 1. सभी एज को यहाँ पे randomly mention कर दो. ठीक है, कहीं से भी आप start कर सकते हो. That is our collection of the edges. ठीक है, that is step 1. And then after in step 2. Let's try from here. It is weight 7. Okay. Then after write step 2. Okay. You have to sorting it. इसको आपको sorting करना है and arrange as a sequence wise. ठीक है. So minimum क्या है? That is a 1. Clear? Just consider as a first priority. A to B as a 1. Okay. Then after next one is a in between D and F. So consider in between D and F. Okay. You can also give the number here 1, 2, 3, 4, and so on. Okay. Third one is a next one. Okay, 2 times of 1. Then after 2, that is in between B and F. That is a 2. Okay. Fourth one, uh, remaining 2 in between C and D. C and D has a 2. Clear? Okay. And then after fifth one for weight 3. So 3 are in between B and C. Sixth one, that is in between D and E. That is weight 3. Then after 7, D and E. 3 is complete. Now 4. So 4 are in between B and D. So 4, 8, that is in between D and E. Sorry, C and E. So weight 4. And after 9, yeah, 4 is now done. C and F, that is a 5. Okay. And then after 10, 5. Then after 6, A to C, that is the 6 weight. And 11, that will be the C and F as a 7. Okay. So that is your sequence. That is sorting of your all the edges. And now you have to start the connection. Okay. First mention all the vertex as it is here. ठीक है जितने भी vertex है आपको यहाँ पे place कर देना है ठीक है as per the given graph. Okay, and also mention the notation is given A, B. Any remaining? Here it is one of the correction that is EF. Okay, let's see. Number 9 that is in between E to F, and E to F has a weight 5. Okay, and last is A to C, that is weight 6. So first consider all the vertex as it is as per the graph. Okay, that is step 3, D, E, and F. Clear? Now let's start the connecting. First is a one weight, that is we'll consider here. Okay, it is A to B. Clear? Then our next is a D and F. Okay, that is also one. After 2, B to F, that is a B and F. Okay, next is a C and D, that is a B to F. Okay, that is a 2. And next is a C and D. Still graph has no any cycle you can create. Okay, that is also a 2. Clear? C and D. 2 is now complete. Then after 3, so B and C. So if we connect the B and C, okay, if we include a B and C here, it create one of the closed walk. Okay, because the rest of the 3 edges, that is weight 2, 1, and 2, and with the 3, it create one of the closed walk here. Okay, so we'll skip this edge in our graph. Okay, we'll skip this edge to the graph. And then after D to E, D and E. Yeah. That is we can include because it has no any cycle when we consider D to E. Clear? And then after B and D, B and D. Yeah, this one has a 4 weight. So if we include now B to D, clear this edge. अगर आप यहाँ पे connect करते हो, so it create one of the closed walk. Okay, so we'll skip this edge from this graph. Clear? And after that, C and E. So C with E. If we connect now this one, so it create one triangle by using this 3 vertex, and it look like one of the closed walk. Okay, it create one of the closed walk here. So we'll skip this edge also. Okay, we'll skip here, and then after E to F, that is E to F, that is this one. So if we include here, whose weight is a 5, so it also create one of the closed walk here. Okay, so therefore we'll skip this edge in this graph, and then after A to C, okay, whose weight is a 6, this one, A with C, whose weight is a 6. So it is also create one of the closed walk, clear, by using this vertex, clear, that complete a closed walk that you can easily see it. So we'll skip this edge also in this graph, and last is a C to F. So if we connect C and F, clear, there is a C to F whose weight is a 7. If we connect it, it also create one of the closed walk by using C, D, E. ठीक है, सी डी से क्लोज वर्क बन सकती है, तो therefore we'll skip this edge also. Okay, so that is our spanning, that is our minimum weighted spanning tree here for this graph. Okay, and here you can highlight this graph, which edge you would consider. This I have included, that is second. Okay, and then after this edge you have included, then after this one. Okay, that's it. The stock I have removed. Clear? So that is answered by Kruskal algorithm. Is it clear? Okay, and here we can also access this online tool to check the answer. Uh, there is one of the option is given in this online graph. The algorithm is a search minimum spanning tree. Okay, search of minimum spanning tree. That is one of the data is given here. Okay, let's consider one of the graph and let's check. Okay, now you have to mention the weight to the graph. So how we can mention the weight here? सपोज कि आप इससे कोई आंसर सोल्व करते हो, ठीक है, तो हाउ वी हैव टू कंसीडर वेट, ठीक है, एज नेम यू कैन इजीली से दैट, बट हाउ वी कैन कंसीडर वेट. So let's create one of the graph here. Okay, that is 6 vertex I consider. Now let's connect it. So A to B. Now I have to mention the weight. उसका weight आपको इसमें mention करना है, ठीक है. So one of the number is given here, okay, and you just click on that number. Then after you can change this value here. Okay, right now I consider 5 weight of this age. Clear? But you can also change this. Clear? You can consider 7, 9, 11, any number you can give to this weight. Clear? So then after consider undirected form. Now you can see that the 7 is displayed in between A to B. Clear? What is meaning of 7? That is the weight of this age. Clear? Otherwise you can write this value above to this age. Clear? Otherwise this will be mapped with age form. Clear? And then after E and D, let's consider 3 weight. Okay, you can consider any of the particular graph, then after check it manually, and then after consider check it by using this graph. Okay, by using this tool. Any step I consider right now. Okay. Okay, let's consider up to this. Clear? That is, the weight is mentioned. Clear? If it is, I think one of the graph is that. Okay, and this 27312. Okay, these are the weight of this graph. Now let us check it minimum spanning tree. So here, let's use this option. Yeah, is it look like spanning tree? Let's check the color. Just 1 minute. Okay, so now this yellow line. Okay, that is our uh, spanning tree. Okay, yellow so line है वहाँ पे. You can see the total. Here weightage of the spanning tree is mentioned that there is a 10. Okay, total weight क्या होगा? सबका 10 होगा. Let's check it. The yellow line you just observe it and you just draw in your book also. Clear? That is a 5 vertex as it is that. Okay, you have to consider this all the 5 vertex. Clear? Now just observe the yellow line. Clear? Yellow shaded line. That is our minimum weighted spanning tree. Okay, A to F, that is a weight to start with the minimum, that is a 1 year. Okay, then after 2, so all the 3 age will include here. Clear? And then after 1 for the 3. Clear? So 1 plus 2 plus 2 plus 2, that is a 6 plus 3 9 and plus 1, that is a 10. Clear? And that all the vertex connected and there is no any side. Clear? So you can verify your answer by using this, is it correct or not. Clear? Just draw the graph as per the given in your book, either in your assignment. Clear? Just draw it here and then after verify your answer. Clear? You can use this options to derive. Clear? Yes. Uh, by using a Descartes algorithm. Okay. That we can also check it here. Okay, the weight is mentioned. Weight means the distance between two any places. Okay, and now I have to check the shortest path between any two random vertex. Here, let's check that. Starting vertex is F. Okay, that is my starting place, and let's consider D is my ending place. Okay, and then after you calculate that, okay, there are multiple paths that you can observe. Okay, which path is that? F to C, and then you can reach to the D. Okay. Second is F to A, B, E, and then you can reach to the D. Clear? Then after F, A, and directly the age is there in between A to D. Clear? So we'll calculate that all the total. Clear? So if we use this path, so total is 11 kilometer. Okay, between C, F, C, D. That is total will be 11. Clear? Comparison to this one, F, A, B, E, D. What is the total? It is a 2 plus 7 plus 3 plus 5, and then you can reach to the D. So it is a large value comparison to 11. Clear? And then after we will check this one. So there is a direct route between F, A to D. And D has only 2 kilometer. A to D is 2 and F to A is a 2. So it is a 2 plus 2 is equal to 4. And here you can also check the answer. Shortest path length is a 4. Clear? And that are used in the Google Map. Clear? So we'll first check the route between any two places, and then after we calculate that, which will be the shortest. Clear? So that is a Descartes algorithm to find the shortest path. Clear? And Kruskal algorithm is used for to find the minimum weighted spanning tree. Is it clear? Kruskal algorithm is used for to find the minimum weighted spanning tree. Okay? And here to check the shortest path, okay, which will be the shortest route between any two locations. So that we can check by Descartes algorithm. And there is also one C programming is there for Descartes algorithm. Clear? You just check it. Okay, so that is unit number 1. Is there any query? And one more graph is given that is for your practice. Okay? To check the minimum weighted spanning tree for Kruskal algorithm by Kruskal algorithm. Okay. So is there any query to anyone in unit number 1? That is the unit 1 is now complete. Sorry, unit number 4 is now complete of graph theory. Okay, so I already upload this PDF file of this unit. Okay, this book, lecture note in your e-content. So download it and refer all the definitions, theorem, graphs, okay, counter examples again. Okay, practice it. Clear? Practice all these definitions for writing all the theorem with it proof. Okay, complete graph with it counter example, by complete bipartite graph with it counter example, all the formula to check number of edges, number of vertex. Okay, then after walk path circuit, and then after Euler graph or Hamiltonian graph, what is the definition of Euler Hamiltonian, and write it counter example. Here, so that completely for 6 mark question. And then after the concept of tree, there are two theorems is that one is for n minus 1 edges, and second one is for the only one path between any two vertex in a tree. Clear? Then after definition of binary tree, that is also important for 3 mark. And then after at last definition of spanning tree, minimum weighted spanning tree, and the Kruskal algorithm to check a minimum weighted spanning tree. Okay, so these are the main topic in this unit, and all are now covered. I think. Okay. So revise it all the topic again. Clear? From the next lecture, we'll start unit number 2. Clear? And we'll also finish. I think 2 to 3 weeks is required to complete that. So we'll also complete this unit number 2 before the next course. So this 2 unit will be the syllabus of unit 1. Clear? Okay. So here we'll keep up to this in this lecture. Clear?